What's happening, everyone? Right, so this week, this video is going to be a little bit more different due to, at the minute, I'm self-isolating because Hannah has gone and got COVID. So I'm sleeping in the man cave. That's where this video is getting videoed, away from her. So she's all locked in and condemned in the room. But this week, this video is different because my family have done videos of how they've had to deal with me and how they've found it with me and my struggles and everything like that. So this video is going to be clips of them talking about it and stuff. This week I've been absolutely fine. I'm doing fine. Still dieting, still exercising, but into the garden, huh? So yeah, I'm feeling brilliant. I just thought it'd be nice for people to see and hear the views from other people in my family and stuff. So I thought that could really help you. So I've asked people in my family to do a video who have been there from the start, really. So this I feel could help a lot of people and a lot of families. So hopefully you'll enjoy it and hopefully it will be able to help you and help other people, parents and brothers and sisters, help them understand and maybe be there for you and stuff. So it's just a different view on it. I mean, I'm trying to cover everything in my videos, and I thought this would be a good idea to do this because I'm just trying my hardest to make a difference in myself and other people, and I just want to make a difference in this world, you know. I want to help as many people as I can and do the best I can to make the world a better place. So I appreciate every single one of you for all your kind texts, your messages, all your feedback. I mean, I would not be able to do this without the responses I've had, and trust me, it's been amazing. And I thank every single one of you for supporting me, because this has been a huge deal for me to do. But it's been absolutely worth it because every single person has shown me love, and I've helped so many people just by doing these videos. I mean, what more can I ask for? I only wanted to help one person and I've helped loads. I'm overwhelmed by what's been going on with these videos. So I thank every single person for all your support and everyone sharing these videos, everyone commenting, everyone texting me, everyone messaging me. It's amazing. I get stopped by random people when I'm out, like saying how proud they are of me and my videos. I'm proud of myself. I'm not bigging myself up, but I'm proud of myself for how much it took for me to do these videos for you and for myself. So yeah, I'm really happy and I'm doing really well. My sleeping's terrible at the minute, but I think it's where I've gone from. I was drinking quite a lot at the weekends and stuff. I've completely stopped drinking now because that was really affecting me with my anxiety and depression. So I've completely stopped that, and now I have my body clock. I don't know, just like being up in the mornings. I'm up at 4 o'clock every morning, probably earlier sometimes. So yeah, I've completely changed my lifestyle. I will be back to doing day-to-day videos next week. I just thought these videos would really help you. So yeah, I will see you all next weekend. Have a brilliant weekend, and remember, you're not alone. There are people out there who will help you. I say this every week. All the links and all stuff are in there. If anyone ever wants to reach out to me, I am more than happy to do what I can to help people and support them. I'm more than happy to do that myself. So I thank you all so much, and really does mean a lot to me. Thank you all so much, and I hope you enjoy these videos from my family. Remember, you're not alone. Take care. Have a great weekend.
Hi, Ryan's asked me to do this video and hopefully it will help someone else. I'm his mum, and basically if it can help another mum, or anyone else for that matter, that would be great in my eyes, because dealing with a child with anxiety, depression, mental health is very, very hard for a parent. Yeah, I really don't know what to say, but all you got to do is make sure you're there for your child 100%. And there's some days that you probably feel you haven't got the strength to deal with it, but you do, because you are a parent. The most I've found with Ryan is get out, get walking, get talking. And there is times, yeah, we've fallen out, we've argued, we've shouted at each other. But at the end of the day, I'm his mum. He knows I love him, and most of all, he knows he can come to me any time of day, any time of night. You know, I'm always there. That's what, you know, that's sometimes all you can do, because sometimes you have to just sit there and listen. And there is times when Ryan said to me, oh, you're not listening to me, and got arsey. But at the end of the day, I was listening. I'll always listen to my child. But I just felt at that time that he just needed to let off steam, you know, just tell me how he's feeling. But hey ho, as a parent, we all know it ain't easy. And it's certainly not easy with a child with mental health. But, you know, there's not a lot out there for us parents, you know, to talk to people. But I'm so lucky I have a good partner and I have great friends. So that always helps. Always talk to them. You know, when you talk to them, it does make you feel a bit better, because you realise you're not the only person that's going through it, you know, and nor is your child. The more help you can get, the better. Ryan's asked me to talk about some things, you know, how I've dealt with his highs and lows. Very difficult. My son is one of the most kindest people you could ever come across. He would do anything for anyone. And, you know, for me, I've only got to ring him. He's there, which is great. His lows, yeah, got to be there for him then. You know, I deal with it, and I have to deal with it, because I'm his mum and I love him so much, and my children are my everything. What else has he asked? What I've done to help him? Been there, listened to him, gone out walking with him, encouraged, telling him I love him, telling him I'm so proud of him, all them things, because I am. I'm very proud of all my children. They, you know, they are my life. What else? How it's affected me? Well, I think I've said that. You know, it does affect you as a parent. You feel like you've done something wrong. You know, they've had a good childhood. Why do they feel like that? Who knows? I'm not a professional. But what I do know is he's my boy and I love him. So I'm hoping this will help maybe even one parent, because sometimes I think as well that maybe any of my son's friends, they can come to me, because sometimes it's not always great to go to your mum or your dad and tell them how you're feeling. But, you know, if my Ryan went to one of my friends, I wouldn't have a problem with that, because I know that they would support him, and I would do the same for their children. So let's hope this helps somebody, a mum, a dad, even sister or brother, because it affects the whole family, not just that person. So I hope this helps, this video. And yes, Ryan, I love you with all my heart.
Good morning, afternoon or evening to anyone that is watching this on Ryan's YouTube page, Facebook, whatever you are watching on. Firstly, I'd like to say a massive well done to Ryan for doing these videos. It's a massive thing that he's done, and hopefully going forward this will affect a lot of people positively and give them the confidence to come out and speak to their family members about mental health, because obviously we all understand how much mental health has changed throughout the years, and going forward now how different it was to back in the day. So Ryan obviously is my brother. The highs and lows Ryan's asked me to talk about. He's given me a few things that he wants me to talk about, which is It's fine. We got to be open about that. There's a lot of highs and lows with Ryan. He's one of them people that wears his heart on his sleeve, and that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing for anyone to do that. That's just the way he is. He shows a lot of emotion to things that don't need massive bits of emotion. You know, it's an instant reaction, and then within time we'll think about it and think maybe I made the wrong decision or reacted wrongly to that. But that's just the way he is. That's the person he is. He's always been like that. That is him, and obviously that gets heightened when the depression and the anxiety comes on. You know, that does influence him a lot more during them times. He's put in it and said, how does it affect me? It doesn't affect me because I still see my brother every time I see him. I still look at him and see my brother. We all go through hard periods. We all go through hard patches in life, and it's how we come out the other side of them. And at the moment, for me to see the transformation in your brother, to come out the other side, it makes you prouder, and it makes you realise what your brother is and how much he's actually built of, and the strength that he's actually got inside of him, which is brilliant. And again, fair play to him. He's asked in here what I've done to help. It's one of them things where you don't realise that you're helping someone until they come out and talk about it, and you don't realise what they're going through until again they come out and actually open up and say. You can see the moods, you can see what people go through, but sometimes you don't realise that. Ryan is, when he drinks quite heavily. He does get drunk, and you can tell when he's drunk, and then that definitely influences his mood. It definitely influences the highs and the lows. Definitely a lot more lows when the hangover kicks in, because the mind's not, you know, concentrating, and it's all over the place, and then the depression and the anxiety creeps in a lot more. But that's something that he's also controlled, which again, fair play, is brilliant. It's not an easy thing to do for people, especially when you're at parties with a lot of people. It's an easy thing to drink, get drunk, and think about the consequences the next day. But my advice to anyone that's watching this video, if you know anyone that's going through this, or if you've got anyone that you think might be going through this, just talk to them. For me, being the football manager of a football team, I have to worry about, you know, 25 players at all times. I have to worry about their mental health, and there's a lot of that goes on. And just remember that everyone is here for you. You know, you're not in this on your own. We're all in this together. There's a lot of people that you can talk to, but my personal advice to anyone that is going through this: get off the sofa, stop eating shit food, stop eating crap, get out, exercise, go out and free your mind. There's a great group on Facebook called Walk the Mind, and I like the philosophy that they've got, and I like the attitude that they've got, and I think it's the best thing for any human being to do. Go for a walk, headphones in, headphones out, whatever you want to do. Go and clear your mind. There's nothing better than a nice clear walk on a lovely day with a lovely afternoon. Don't get me wrong, that's never going to cure depression, anxiety, but do them little things to help yourselves, help them people around you, because don't forget that the people that are suffering with depression and anxiety are not the only people that are affected by this. It's everyone around them, and everyone around them has to become accustomed to that and deal with that, and help the person that's going through this also deal with it. So everyone together collectively needs to make a nice little bubble, to take Boris's phrase, and help them out. But again, from me and probably most of the family, very proud of my brother for coming out and talking about this. He's quite a popular person in the area that we live in. He's quite a big name. You know, everyone seems to know him, known him as this lad that goes round and just has this aura about him that nothing phases him. But clearly, like we've seen a lot on the news from people that have been on Love Island, etc., etc. There's a lot of people that are affected by this that you don't realise. But again, thumbs up from me. And if anyone watching this wants to drop me a message, you know exactly where I am as well. Whether that's anyone that's suffering with it, or anyone that knows someone that's suffering with it, you know exactly where I am.
Hello everyone, I'm Ryan's sister, and he's asked us to do a video about his anxiety and depression, and how we've helped him, how we've dealt with his highs and dealt with his lows. The highs are obviously really good, so that's a good thing, positive thing. The lows are not so good, it can be hard sometimes, can be challenging. It's not nice to see your brother low, it's not a nice thing to see, but we deal with them as and when they come. How I think that I've helped my brother, or how I like to think I've helped my brother, is by being his big sister, playing that role in his life, and listening to him when he needs me to listen, having a chat when he needs to have a chat, just being there for him, and basically him knowing that I'm there for him as and when he needs me. I always have and I always will be. Ryan's got 2 nephews and a niece, which play a big part in Ryan's life. He has lots of time for his niece and nephews. They do lots of stuff together, and I think they've helped him on this journey to keep him going, because what they do is positive all the time, lots of fun, lots of laughter, which is all positive, and that's what Ryan needs. So that's a really good thing. I'm really proud of Ryan for doing these videos. You know, if it's helping him and helping other people, that's brilliant, really, really brilliant. But as the saying goes, it's okay not to be okay, and if you need to reach out to someone or talk to someone, then do it. There's lots of people that are suffering, lots of people in this same position, so yeah, reach out or try and find someone that you can talk to, even if it's yourself or a family member that's going through it and you don't know quite how to deal with it. Reach out and speak to people. There's people out there. But yeah, I'm really happy that Ryan's doing so well at the moment, doing really, really well, Ryan, and I hope that you carry on the way that you are. I know there will be days that will be harder than others, but as we always have and always will, we will get through that as a family together. And I just want you to know that I'll always be there for you as your sister, and I'm really proud of you, so carry on the way that you are going.